And Zolaria, if you need to raid and run, I get that too. You can definitely take care of yourself. Oh, don't have any latest earrings, but here, yes, here is Zolaria's Insta. We have gone over her Insta before, but we can go and look at it again. Beautiful, beautiful pieces. These, they're little earrings that look like watermelon. This piece, I was watching them the other week. They were working on this with these little focal pieces that have the beading all around it. So, gorgeous, gorgeous pieces. And it's purple. A lot of us here like purple. And we got some peyote stitch bracelet. I want to learn how to do this. I want to get into that type of beading. Yeah, love the purple. Yep. I like all colors, but I am drawn to purple. This, I think, was the very first piece that Zolaria was working on when I was made aware of them. This is beautiful. All the different, how it's like that mesh looking. It reminds me of some crochet, of some open lacework crochet. Very, very nice. Stunning. Yes, or tatting, yes. Yes. Very much similar to like a tatting pattern. Just the rings and then like the rings and a chain and the picots if it was tatting. But it's not, it's beadwork. Let's take a look. These are the earrings that we're not even fully in centered. These are the earrings that one of them I thought was a flower. It was actually a slice of pizza, but not these. These are flowers. And there's this bracelet. You need to learn bead crochet? We gotcha. I've done beaded crochet. We gotcha. Yeah, we will definitely do some beaded crochet again on stream. So really pretty pieces. Love it all. Pizzas are in the first set. Wait, did I mess up again? Was it in this? Yes. Have the materials. You need DM Cobb about to. Yeah. Anytime anybody has any questions about crochet of any sort, these are the pizza ones. This is the pizza. Ask me at any time, and I can get it out. So, but yes, everybody go and follow Zolaria, and beautiful bead artist here on Twitch. Let's move that off to the side. Let's get that. I think we're good. All right. Again, if you need to raid and run, feel free to do that. We're just doing some show and tell. We were working on these squares that are above me. It's a thing for a celebration stream. When I get to 1,000 followers, I'm going to give away a bunch of these squares. But my show and tell are some linens. Now you could tell this is old. It's got some discoloration on the edge, but this is crocheted. This is some crochet on a piece of a linen, so it's meant to put something here, like a decorative thing, maybe like a vase or a decorative bowl or something. So that is really pretty. A lamp, yeah, lamp. Yep. All right, what's next? I have not seen any of these. Thank you so much. You need to get ready for bed. Oh yeah, definitely. Yes, if you need to get some sleep, feel free to do that. And we're gonna have a pretty good evening. That is the plan. And thank you for raiding in, and thanks also to Kate Crochet for raiding in. So this is a larger piece, and this is really, really pretty. Again, this is crocheted. This is really pretty. I'm loving it all. I'm loving all of this. But I like how it has that. It's like a like almost like a fern, like the leaves on a fern. How they're spaced, but they're closely spaced. It kind of has that look to it. You know what I mean? It's not a fern, but it has that effect of like that type of patterning. It's how they have separated it. Sister would love. Oh yeah, that would be pretty. Would be like even around like a trim around the bottom of a lampshade would look good too. So again, these are vintage linens. I don't know how many times I'm going to say that. More crochet. Doilies. That is really pretty. It's like a snowflake type pattern. Really pretty. What else do we have? Ooh. Oh, wow. Okay. This definitely has some discoloration. You just love the word. I do. Well, I can't think of another word to say, but obviously when this was used, something was sitting here covering it up, and it has discolored. And I can only imagine, it doesn't have an aroma. I'm just thinking, just looking at this, I'm thinking something sat here for years and they were smokers. That's what I'm thinking. Just because of how heavily discolored it is. If it was a little bit here and there, it could have been just from age, but I'm thinking that this might have been in a home that there were smokers. Just my assumption. And if you're familiar with crochet, this is the pineapple motif. You'll see that often in a lot of different pieces. It's a very classic, traditional pattern. Oh, wait. OxiClean, yes. Yes. Okay, I'm inspecting this to see something real quick. I'm trying to identify this type of stitch. Now, I'm actually getting the magnifying glass out. Bear with me, everybody. Okay. At first I thought this was tatted. No, this is crocheted. It's just a lot of chains. Yeah. It kind of looks like tatting, but that's not how tatting stitches are formed. There are a lot of chains, and it's a little bit of a thicker thread that they're using. And blocking would help this one a lot. But that is pretty cute. Pretty cute. Yeah, it's definitely it's a thicker thread. Oh, we can bring the music back. All right, a few more to go. This, it's not the same, but this one looks a lot like one that I've done. Not that. So there's this one. So this is the vintage one. So keep that in mind. And this is one that I've done. So this is not vintage. This is new. I did this last year. So we've got that. And then I'll put the vintage one on top of it. It would help if I had another thing to lay down. Wait, you can't see that. Oh. Hey there, the Yarn Needle. Welcome in. I'm going to show off this real quick. Excuse my my messed up, marred up desk. So this is the vintage one. So there's our vintage one. And then, oh, it just fell off. Just fell off. So there's the more, I mean, this is a vintage pattern. This is a vintage pattern, but it's not that old. So the pattern's old, but, so that's the newer one that I made. They're not the same, but they're similar. Love them. Love all of this. All right. Oh, I'm messing up my piles. So this is, again, that's the one that I did. All righty. What else is in here? What is in this? Oh. Ooh. Okay. This... Oh, this is like a collar. Yeah, the second one is more open, yes. So this is a collar because it's got the little hooks on it. I mean, maybe it was repurposed as a collar. So the hooks are not old. I'm going to be very careful with this. I don't want to... So this could have been a collar for something. It's a tiny, tiny, if it's for a neck, it's very tiny. I'm just gonna hold that there. Yeah, that's a tiny, yeah, it's gotta be for like a doll's. I don't know who has a neck that thin. Hooks are on the bottom. Well, no, there's hooks here. And then there's the eyes on the other side. I don't know. But this, a wine bottle, maybe. I mean, maybe somebody repurposed it for it that way. I mean, this is a collar like that if it was laid out that way. Hey there, Celtic Lass. So, like this could be the collar on a dress, and this would be attached that way. But this is not crocheted, and this is not tatting. I'm going to zoom in to a portion of it. This, I don't know if this is machine made. Thank you for the follow. Yes, it is a cub, and it's a howl. It's a howl and a cub and everyone else. But this, if it's not machine made, it could be machine made. If not, then this is bobbin lace, or it's lace to mimic bobbin lace, which is something that I'm learning. I'm pretty good. I'm doing well. We're looking at some vintage linens here. Yeah. That is real. Oh, let's zoom back out. Oh. That is really pretty. I'm going to put it back in the bag that it was in, because it looks a little fragile. And I think there's like 2 more left. Oh, 3 more. 3 more. Let's do the little one first. So this, that's the front side. This is some type of embroidery. I don't remember what this is called. Don't remember what this is called, but basically, is it Huck? It might be Huck embroidery, where you take out like strands of your fabric. It's a woven fabric, and then you're putting the colored strands in. Because that's the pretty side, and the wrong side is this. It's kind of almost like embroidery. Well, it is a type of embroidery. You could see that the floats, they call those floats, anytime the thread goes like a longer space. But this is like, I guess you would use this for like, what would you use this for? Like in like a bread basket, or maybe put like a teapot on or something. So that is really pretty with the colors. You want more color? We got color. So what is this? This is like a small tablecloth for a small table. I don't have to open it up, but I'll fold it back up and we can see just one corner, because all four corners are the same. Let's do it this way. So we've got some embroidery here. So this is all embroidered. This is really pretty. Is that the right side or the wrong side? No, that's the right side. So that's some embroidery, which I want to get into. And then the edge here. The edge is crocheted. Yeah, that's definitely crocheted. So, yeah, it's like a small rectangular tablecloth for like a little small table. And one more piece. What is this? This is another small tablecloth. And this is on this is like a twill fabric. This is like not really a canvas, but it's the same looks like a similar weave to like blue jeans. It's a heavier weight fabric. There is discoloration because of the age, but more embroidery with this floral motif. And let's look at the edge. What is that? I have to get the magnifying glass so I can see what's going on. Bear with me, everyone. Okay, that's not crochet. I mean, it could be. It's definitely not tatting. I want to say this might be bobbin lace, but I'm not certain. I am not certain. Let's move the light out and let's zoom in. Oh, it's coming off there. Yeah, it's not tatting because of the way the stitches are formed, and I can't get a really clear picture of it. It's pretty, whatever it is. But that's all I have so far. I was thinking it might be crochet, but it does not. The stitches don't look like how crochet is formed. It is definitely, yeah. I want to say, my guess would be bobbin lace or machine-made lace. And most likely it's probably machine-made. But I could be wrong. I could be wrong. It's pretty. But that was my little show and tell I wanted to share. And thank you, Grammy, for letting me show that. All right. I think we're going to go and find somebody to raid. I am hungry. We have, I've got Mexican food waiting for me. Let's see who is on. Let's take a looky-loo over here. Yes. We're having wet burritos, jalapeno poppers, but not the jalapeno poppers you're thinking of. They're not breaded. The way we do jalapeno poppers is we take the jalapenos and slice them in half and fill it with a mixture of cream cheese and I think garlic powder. There's something else might be in it. And wrap them in bacon, and then they go in the broiler or the oven. Yes, wet burritos. So they're burritos, but they got like a sauce. They're cooked in a glass baking dish, and there's like an adobo type sauce. Yeah, and then I think it's just a salad. So it's a burrito that you really eat with a fork and knife. It's not really like a burrito like that type of burrito. But they're really good. Homemade. All homemade. So if you know my address and you're in the area, let's see who happens to be streaming. You're on your way. Okay, everybody looks like they're gaming. I don't want to go into a game. I mean, we could. Oh! Wait. You're in the same state, Yarn Needle? One of these days, somebody's going to take you up. But I would not make that offer if I wasn't serious. So you're in the same state? You're a Marylander? Woohoo! Maryland in the house. Yes. There's at least 3 of us in here. Okay. Who happens to be on? Oh, you're near DC. Nice. I'm in the center of the state. I'm between DC, Baltimore, and Annapolis. Yes, you almost count. Well, you're not. You're originally from this region. Okay, let's see. We're gonna find a raid target here. I think everybody is. I know where we're gonna go to. Okay, we are gonna go. Oh, and I'm gonna add, but we can get this ready. We can get this going. Let's get the raid calls going. So that's the raid call for followers. And the second one is the raid call for subscribers. Oh, excuse me. If you're a subscriber and you copy it and you paste it, it will look like this. So copy either one of those. And we are going to go and raid. I've raided them a few weeks ago, but we're going to give them a shout out first. They recently have made partner. So we're going to go and raid Kim for the Day. I have that book. Me and Kim are twins. You've seen me make stuff from that book, but yes, Kim, yes, and Hal has that book. Almost everybody probably has that book now. It's a great book. Kim for the day, crochets, knits, sews. What else does she do? I know she does a whole bunch of things. Super sweet, very supportive. You're gonna love her. If you've never been to a Kim for the Day stream, her personality is infectious. You will quickly love Kim for the Day. Looks like she's in an ad. I think the ad is almost over. Let's get this raid started. I hope to be on tomorrow. I want to finish these donkey squares, but hopefully I'll be on tomorrow. And we're going to get the raid started in a second. Oh, I want to remind everybody, anybody, streamer or follower can participate. Well, it's a streamer thing, but if you happen to be in a stream that's doing this, I just want to let everybody know that Thursday through Sunday this week, there is an event going to be going on. It's a tribute to that Spy Guy 86. We are encouraging people to light up Twitch, so get as many streamers as possible, as many streamers to do this at whatever time that you stream on those 4 days. You don't have to do anything super special. If you want, we encourage people to do Spy Guy related things like cross stitch, diamond painting, things that are Harry Potter, Doctor Who, Star Trek, kazoo playing, finger curls, anything that Spy Guy was known to do. The information is in my Discord. Actually, let me get the we'll get that up here. That is the information. Feel free to share that information in your own Discord and get the word out. We're going to try to get as many people to do this. The reason is, when Spy Guy was on Twitch, when he was streaming and not streaming, he was in every stream he could possibly be in. If you didn't know he was in your stream, he was probably in your stream. He supported everybody. So we want to be everywhere, just like Spy Guy was everywhere. So also in that, and all of there's a Google Docs that you can read, and there is a graphic, a Spy versus Spy graphic that we're all going to use for those streams. Additionally, there is a Tiltify campaign going that's pinned to the top of my stream right now for the Kansas Humane Society in that Spy Guy's name. So if you want to, feel free to donate to that. Also in that document for the event, I have compiled a Spotify playlist of Spy TV and movie theme songs. If you're comfortable playing copywritten music, I have compiled a list. It's about an hour of runtime for that playlist. So all of that information is included in that document. A bunch of us have come together and came up with this idea and have worked together. Additionally, at some time in the future, I'm not certain when, there will probably most likely be a raid train in that Spy Guy's honor. So we want to celebrate his life. He was great. He is very supportive of everybody, and I've mentioned this before the past couple days, the past week or so. Everybody knows that I have a silly donkey song collab thing that everybody can make a video submission to. He was the very first one to enter that collaboration for me. So I'm going to always treasure that clip that he made, and it will be played on the stream as long as I'm going to be streaming. So I'm going to bring that back probably after this coming event at the end of this weekend. So but I just want to let everybody know that. Again, anybody who streams, even if you didn't know that Spy Guy, feel free to do it. Feel free to join in. And again, spread the word, and get everybody, as many people as possible to participate. All right, we're going to get this raid started. Alrighty, here we go. We're gonna go raid Kim for the day. Says that she's knitting. It's a shawl. Yeah, she's working on a knitted shawl. So everybody, oh, I gotta copy the raid call. I gotta copy my raid call. I want to make certain I got it because that would be bad. That would be bad. All right, I hope to be on tomorrow evening and do more work on these little squares that we're working on. You have a great night too, and thanks everybody who came in. I want to thank Kate Crochet and Zalaria for raiding me, and we're gonna have to yell at Thunder of Dragons for paying for 6 months of